everyone. Greetings from the Center for Research and Security Studies, CRSS. This is Elsa Chandio and I'm a research fellow at CRSS. And today we are here with a very special guest with us, Dr. Ma Zheng from China. Dr. Ma Zheng is a visiting researcher at NUST Islamabad, and she hails from Sun Yat-sen University in China, where she is also a research fellow. Her areas of interest are society, culture, and anthropology, and as part of her research in Pakistan, she was focusing on the society and culture of Pakistan and Balochistan, to be specific. Welcome to CRSS Think Tank Talks, Dr. Ma Zheng. I would like to ask you, how have you spent your past 3 months, this research fellowship in Pakistan? How did you find the academic environment here, and how do you find the people of Pakistan, the society and culture? So share your experience with us.
Yeah, thank you, Aisha. And actually, I want to say I'm not only stayed here for 3 months. So I have stayed for 6 years in Pakistan from 2018 to 2023. And actually, I did my PhD in Punjab University, Lahore. And also, I have some different several area of work in Pakistan for 6 years. So I have visited Pakistan almost all from north to south everywhere. So but this time is also a very, very important and very special experience for me to stay in Pakistan. Especially most of the time I spent it was in Lahore in Punjab. But this time I got this very good chance to stay in Islamabad for 3 months. And I found some difference between the Punjab and Lahore and the Islamabad. And so this time as a research fellow, I'm in the NUST CIPS, the Center for International Peace and Stability, and that is a really, really very, very good center and have very, very good facilities. And also, you know, the NUST, the environment and the construction, the living and the food, everything is very, very good for the oversee the international scholars to stay there and to do the research. And I think I saw that in here I want to see, you know, outside of Pakistan have some misunderstanding of Pakistan. You know, we also see like the crisis or maybe the bad news. Bad things always become news. That's why other people talk about Pakistan, so many people think Pakistan is not safe. But I want to see actually Pakistan have many very good city, and many part of Pakistan is very safe, and the people is very friendly, especially to Chinese, and especially Islamabad is a really very good city for living, and have all the green tree, have mountain, and I always climb the mountain Margala Hill, so with my friend, and it's really very good, very nice environment. And so I think I want to welcome the Pakistan like my second home. So I want to welcome the many Chinese scholar or other country scholar should come to Pakistan to explore what is the real Pakistan. And also Pakistan have many very, very wise, clever, and intellectual, professor or the scholar, and the very nice student, and they are really, really like to ask you question. And so I had a very, very good interaction with the student also in NUST. And also I have delivered 5 times lectures for them. It's about the philosophy of Chinese and China modern diplomacy, and also the the peace building perspective from China, like many different topic. So during those class, and the student asked me so many questions, and I think we always say China and Pakistan is Aryan brother. Actually, between us, we also need more communication. So I think China, we also should learn many things from Pakistan Institute, the academic institute. So it's really very good experience for me.
As a young researcher from China, what would you like to tell us about what the world gets wrong about China? What does the world get wrong about China? So if you could enlighten us as well and our audiences.
Yeah, as you say, as a young researcher, I think also I can share some own perspective. I think no, actually Chinese don't care about misunderstanding, because in this world have many misunderstanding. Like I have studied many different countries, and like Pakistan, like UK and Korean, the China, Taiwan. So. And I know one thing. Also, my research background is anthropology, so I understand one thing. Before you go there, you cannot talk anything from your side. This world is so much diversity. Even you read a lot of book about, for example, like if you read a lot of book about Thailand, and because Thailand also, like Thailand, many Southeast country have a lot of Chinese. They are the maybe 100 years before migrate Chinese, and so like we Chinese, we always think like Malaysia or the Thailand is so similar with us. But actually, before you go there, you cannot talk like this. Actually, they have too much their special things is too much different with us, with Chinese. So I also want to say, really, before you go there, if you get chance, and really you should go to China and go to explore what is China, what is Chinese, and about food and every culture like this. So about the misunderstanding, so the first thing that I want to say, so I understand the misunderstanding. That is not your mistake. This is just because you don't know us too much. Many things you have to go there to check. So, and also about China actually very huge, and from north to south, and from east to west. And also China have so many different culture, even the food. Like one of my friends asked me, what is the traditional Chinese breakfast? And this question really, I cannot reply, because China have so big society, and from north to south, China have more than 38 the provinces and regions. So every province have their different food. So, and it's really very difficult to tell you one. So same. I think if you have chance, really should go to China and to explore it.
In an age of misinformation as we see now, what role do you think people-to-people exchanges can play between the two countries in bringing stability and peace in a region like Pakistan and China? Yeah.
I think that people-to-people connection is really very important. But as you see, I agree. This is not like the American or Europe, or especially the UK. Because UK have the very long history relationship with Pakistan. So a lot of Pakistani is in UK. Also a lot of Pakistani and in this decades. So and to visit American, studying American, and even stay there and live there. So it's true, but we are also a new rising power country. So slowly, I think this will become have more chance or more opportunities for Pakistan to visit China, and also. I think from my point, because I also have a lot of friends in China who is Pakistani, because this links with Pakistan, so I also have many chance to interact with the Pakistan society in China. So I met a lot of different Pakistani. Some is businessman, some is student, some is married there, or some is tourism the visitor. So I think for some house have little bit problem to improve our this people to people this connection. I think one thing is very important to know the language. I think I cannot say this, but from my observation, many Pakistani come to China. They are not too much interested to learn the Chinese. You know, not like Pakistan, because Pakistan have long this colonial period. So mostly Pakistani, if who have a little bit study, they can talk English. But it's true in China, not everyone can talk English. Even the basic one, you know, like shopkeeper, like the taxi driver, they cannot talk any English. So if you don't know language, it means you cannot deeply to involve this society. But not like many Western or many Korean or Japanese student. They come to China because they have interest on the Chinese language. So before this, they already know Chinese, and then they come and they try to learn Chinese. But many Pakistani actually they take scholarship and for the means the English course. So they stay in China for 6-7 years. Still, they don't know any single Chinese, and they have their own society, Pakistani society, or you can say South Asia society. And they're not too much deep involved our society.
Dr. Zheng, you were part of our Pakistan-Afghanistan roundtable a couple days ago, and we talked about the role China can play as a mediator between the two countries in this ongoing conflict. So if you could share some light, if you could share your thoughts on that, what role do you see China can play as a mediator in the future, and how do you see the future of Pakistan and Afghanistan?
I think, as you see, really Pakistan, China, and Afghanistan. So we are this three countries. Really, we are sharing the border, and really. So this is never change, you know. So we have to sit down and to try to talk and to together building future, like as our government have the proposal about community of shared future. So from our diplomacy, official diplomatic stand, you know, we believe the dialogue. And we believe the comprehensive communicate. We believe that everything we can solve with talk. I think like now the situation, you know, just before some days, and have the drones from Afghanistan. Also, you know, from Pakistan side also have some. Reply. So I think also the bordering, I think, close almost 9 months, and I think this is maybe for Pakistan this is a short term solution for bring TTA, or you can say Afghani government to come to a negotiation table, but I think this is not a long term solution really for both of us, even China, and also China. You know, China never think, you know, the Pakistan and Afghanistan relation is between you two countries, and you know the Pakistan and Afghanistan, you sharing the border, and also both sides is Pashto. So I have visited Tukam border, and before some weeks, so I can see the both sides of people. They really have same culture, same history, but this can never change. You know, this is really it can never change. So it's better to sit and talk. And also we believe one thing, Chinese, we are also deploy, a developmental oriented country. So we believe the peace only can bring with the develop, so economy improve and the people livelihood improve. So this is really very, very important. So actually, I can see I have been to Peshawar many times. So I can see their economy links, very close. Many things from Afghanistan, also many things from Pakistan. So I think this really they are brothers, so they should support each other. They should really together to build a future, and not to because we can see the post-colonial issue. So and still they are fighting. I mean Durand this line. So I think for now the most very, very urgent things is to together to come to the developer track, because both countries actually really need improve the economy and the people livelihood between these two sides, the Afghan side and the KP side, also Pakistan. So I think is right way really is to sit down and talk to. We can, like Chinese say, we can ignore our difference and we can make our similar things is more and more. And so for China, I think it's also good for us because Pakistan and Afghanistan really are very, very the important neighboring country. And for both of these countries, it's very, very good to try to bring the peace and not too much, to fight for the past.
Thank you. And on that note, we would end our interview. And it was lovely having you with us. And we hope that you would come back to Pakistan again, and we would get to sit with you and have more interactions. So thank you.